No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
The true leader of the Women's Evolution.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
As cunning as she is, cutthroat in and out of the ring.
And don't forget, devious and diabolical.
Oh, it sounds to me, Saxton, like you clearly can't accept a woman in charge.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring. With the sound of the bell, Stephanie McMahon is ruthless, vengeful, and wants to gather her detractors and rip their hearts out one by one.
That's unfair. Stephanie's will to win is unmatched. If unleashing her physical power to put her opposition down is required, then so be it.
All it takes is one brutal assault from Stephanie, and you could never be heard from again.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
What is it that Stephanie McMahon needs to do here if she wants to pick up the win?
I think Stephanie needs to use brains instead of brawn. Fighting this match straight up won't be easy, but sly tactics and sneaky attacks could win the day. She's got to outsmart her opponent here. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Up high.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And she slides her back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Lift off.
Wow, cross body. And that's going to leave a mark on Steph.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Boom, one step ahead there. Big back body drop.
Fast move, big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is the superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Fisherman's Buster.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this.
Look at that high front splash.
McMahon looks knocked out.
It's the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. fortune favors the bold, these risks could be a winning strategy.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
Straight forward. DDT!
What a punishing move by Stephanie.
You want a job tomorrow, just let Steph finish things right now.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Max handle from the middle rope. Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
Here you go.
Will that do it for Stephanie? Will that do it? The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Steph has got the target acquired.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is. Pedigree. Is it enough to put Lyra away? Makes the cover.
Got past what was an incredibly difficult opponent.
But there is no time to rest.
Oh, this is a match I want to see.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Joe Sal, representing the family. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jackson the Dragon.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And then we've got Kofi Kingston, one of the most dynamic superstars in all of WWE.
And when the WWE Universe is in Kofi's corner, there's no opponent he can't topple. No tricky situation he can't recover from. We should really keep that in mind here.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boom! Kofi Kingston about as resilient as they come, Corey. We've seen firsthand just how much Kofi can endure in the ring, and it can make him a very difficult opponent.
You are completely right, Cole. With or without the power of positivity, Kofi is one tough dude. But you have to go in with the mindset that eventually Kofi will crumble. Be relentless. Stay on it. Don't even give Kofi an inch.
Kofi got countered there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Punch lands.
DDT.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
He's able to reverse it. He gets into the ring. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Wow, what an arm drag. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? He's going up.
Oh, look out. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Taking things back into the ring.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
He gets back in right before the count.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like...
Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both men down. Collision, middle of the ring.
Pivotal point in the matchup, and the manager wants to let his presence be known.
What is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Tempers have obviously gotten out of control.
Get him out of here. Good job, referee. And you too. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does their job and removes the ringside distractions.
Great call, ref. Boom drop. Kofi proving just...
Kingston could pull it off with the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Avoids the kick.
Oh! And deliver a super kick in response.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Crushing double stomp.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
And Kofi is on a roll.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Tossed back into the ring. Got it. And so what was coming there.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Oof, kick finds it.
Kofi turns it around. He's climbing to the top.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
This could do it for the win.
Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
The lasting effects of that unsanctioned battle earlier taking their toll and resulting in a loss here.
This was a battle. They proved they knew how to handle themselves when things get hectic.
Boy, I'll say, it's almost like they enjoyed that violent turn of events earlier.